Hey there, I'm Amy Connell. Welcome to the Graced Health Podcast. I'm a certified personal trainer who wants you to know your eating, movement, and body don't have to be perfect. You just need to be able to do what you are called to do. This podcast is for women who want simple and grace-filled ways to take care of themselves and enjoy a little chocolate in the process. Welcome to another episode of Ask the Trainer, where I answer questions you may have about either your movement or your eating or how they work together in 5 minutes or less. Today's question is, can I drink seltzer water instead of regular water for hydration? I will answer that, but I'm just going to give a little bit of details and information before we get into that. Now, we see a lot of information out there about how much water we should be drinking. And I know I go back and forth in how much I consume on a daily basis. But what I feel comfortable talking about here is the science-backed information that was provided to me when I became certified through the National Academy of Sports Medicine, which is what holds my personal trainer certification. So the information I'm providing you is what I learned. In general, women need 9 cups of water a day, which is 72 ounces. If you are in a fat loss program and you are trying to lose weight, they recommend an additional 8 ounces of water for every 25 pounds above your ideal weight. So maybe if you're 25 pounds above your ideal weight, which I know that gets a little gray, and I'm not going to get into that because I'm supposed to get out of here in 5 minutes or less. But anyway, then drink another 8 ounces. If you are on if you are consuming a high protein diet where you're eating a lot of protein, just be aware that protein requires 7 times the water that carbs do or fats for metabolism. So if you are eating a lot of protein, it would behoove you, which is something my children like to make fun of me for saying all the time, but it would behoove you to drink more water. Also, I'm recording this. This is playing in June. I live in Houston. Let me tell you how much more water I drink in June and in July, and really about 6 months out of the year. So if you need to take into consideration your climate, the humidity, the weather, what you're doing. If you are outside a lot more, obviously increase it. Now, that's not answering my question. I know, can I drink seltzer water instead of regular water? And the reason is because it's actually quite a simple answer. Seltzer water is just water with added carbon dioxide. It's H2O with CO2. That's it. So with the extra carbon dioxide added in, you are still getting all of the hydrating factors of water when you drink seltzer water. So the answer is yes. And by the way, this is according to I didn't just make this up. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition did a study, and they concluded that yes, drinking seltzer water is just as hydrating as still water. There you go. My favorites, by the way, are lemon, and there's a really great brand out there called Big Swig, I think, and they have a chili mango, which I like it. I want to know what your favorite one is. Hey, if you are over 40 and are feeling the need to move differently than you have in the past, maybe you've had injuries, maybe your body's just kind of showing a little wear and tear, I have good news for you. I'm working on developing a video workout series of an ideal week of fitness over 40. Sign up to be notified, no commitment or anything like that, when it's released this fall at gracedhealth.com/fitness-over-40. I will have this in the show notes. And if you have a question you'd like me to answer here on Ask the Trainer, email it to me, amy.connell, that's CONNELL, @gracedhealth.com. The link's in the show notes. Okay, that is all for today. Go out there and have a great day.